Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. This time we will present the monitoring plan as well as CVPD monitoring results on citrus plants. The variety is Citrus amblycarpa and Citrus auratifolia. And then we will introduce ourselves.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Hafid Adityawan with student number 202.
My name is Exita Kusuma Juliana.
My name is Alivia Andrasuni Putra and my student number is 208.
My name is Muhammad Ayan Akbar with student number 210.
My name is Sumam Yusuf Abdul Salam, 215.
My name is Yan Adan Yoga Pamungkas with student number 217.
Okay, for the first topic that we were to present is about the pathogen identity. So the pathogen that we want to observe is Liberobacter asiaticum, and the host that we want to observe is the orange fruit, which is the Citrus sinensis L. And for the disease is the CVPD or citrus vein phloem degeneration. Okay, so for the pathogen identity, we have scoring on the leaves of citrus plants that affected by CVPD, and the actual scores that we use is start from 0. It's different from the slide that shows start from 1. Okay, so the first score is 0 score, and the percentage of the symptom CVPD in empty or 0%. Canopy shows symptoms CVPD, and the next score is 1. Smaller, 25% canopy show symptoms CVPD, and the next score is 2. 25 until 50% canopy shows symptomatic CVPD, and the next score is 3. Greater 50 until 85% canopy shows symptoms CVPD, and the last score is 4. Greater 85 until 100% canopy shows symptoms CVPD. Okay, so after we read the scoring table, the percentage and the score between 0 until 4, we can look at the example pictures of the leaf of the citrus plants that affected by CVPD, and we can use the scoring table to score the leaves.
Okay, I want to explain about the description of the disease. CVPD disease that caused by a gram-negative Liberobacter asiaticus. It's transmitted by an insect vector, Diaphorina citri, through the occultation in seedling from CVPD disease infected citrus plants. CVPD disease symptoms include chlorosis on some or all of the leaf lamina of bone, dark green leaves. Then the leaves become thick and look like a particular nutrient deficiency symptoms. Next. CVPD disease causes the quality of the fruit to be small. It shows that many disadvantaged farmers. CVPD disease is caused by the bacterium Liberobacter asiaticus. The bacteria enter the plant cells through the insect puncture vector Diaphorina citri. It causes leaves of yellowing plants or chlorosis and fruit small.
Okay, and then the external symptoms. Symptoms caused by CVPD disease are chlorosis or its leaves turn yellow. The bone color of the leaves become dark green. The leaves are thicker, stiffer, and the size becomes smaller. Symptoms of CVPD that appear on the leaves of young, medium, and old orange did not show a clear difference because symptoms appear at all age levels. Symptoms on fruit due to infection with CVPD pathogens. The fruit becomes small and hard, and the skin of the fruit becomes yellow quickly. The partial symptoms are only part of the leaf branch shows symptoms of CVPD, while the symptoms are overall or evenly on all plant leaves showed CVPD symptoms. Suspected on all leaves, the plant will be found the bacteria that cause CVPD and possibly disease. There are also leaf bones, stems, branches, and twigs.
So in these sections, we are going to show you about monitoring plan. Our monitoring will be done in Wede Martani Garden, Ngemplak, Sleman, Yogyakarta. Our objective is to observe the intensity of CVPD disease into variety of citrus leaves, so we can determine which variety has better resistance. This monitoring will be done in 1 December until 12 January 2021, which the interval for taking this monitoring plan will be done once every 2 weeks with 100% sample size, which include 2 blocks. In in each block consists of one sampling unit with 10 trees for each block. And monitoring will be done with monitoring will be done on visible symptoms. Monitoring was done by level of sclerosis on Citrus amblicarpa, variety seedless, and Citrus aurantifolia leaves for about 2 months. Monitoring activities are carried out on trees when these trees are 3 to 4 years of age. Furthermore, 2 blocks were made with each block containing 2 sample plants. So here we have our monitoring designs, or how we are going to sketch our land with 2 blocks, and the block 1 consists of 10 plants of Citrus amblicarpa, and block 2 consists of 10 plants of Citrus aurantifolia. With the red dots shows for the samples we're going to take.
And then I will read the table of disease intensity. As mentioned, from the monitoring week 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th. On the first week of monitoring, on per block, we didn't see any variation showing symptom of CVPD. As for the 3rd week for monitoring, for both variation begin to show symptom with 3.34%. And then on the 5th week, show a symptom on variation A, 13%, and for variation B is 23.30%. Last, for the 7th week, show a symptom variation A is 17%, and variety B is 63%. And then for the result, we got an average for the variation A is 25.84%, and for the variation B, 22.41%. Next. Furthermore, in reading the disease intensity graphic, the intensities show an increase in its observation each week.
Okay, based on the Eudivisi table, variety Citrus ambicarpa has an Eudivisi value of 1.67 on 1 until 3 weeks and continues to increase to 5 until 7 weeks with an Eudivisi value of 75. And then on the Citrus aurantifolia variety, on 1 until 3 weeks has an Eudivisi value of 1 until 67 and continues to increase to 5 until 7 weeks with an ODVG value of 43.15. Next. And then this is the graph of the ODVG, which shown the Citrus aurantifolia variety has an ODVG value that is greater than the Citrus ambicarpa variety. Next.
Okay, so for the conclusion, based on the data of monitoring done, Citrus ambicarpa has greater average value of disease intensity at 25.84%, while the Citrus aurantifolia variety seedless is lower with 22.41% intensity. This result in Citrus aurantifolia variety seedless has greater resistance of CVPD attack, while Citrus ambicarpa is less resistant.
So that's it for our presentations. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.